When a child's parent goes to prison, they often become vulnerable to a host of difficulties, such as abuse, trauma, and poverty. As a result, they are 70% more likely than other children to end up in prison themselves. My mom, Diana, founded swan4kids.org, a nonprofit organization that is helping children of the incarcerated succeed through their music mentoring programs. Ginger and I thought that we would share with all of you some of these children's stories because although Swan's mission is helping some children, it could really help many more if we all band together to help.
Just this summer, 8-year-old student Joshua had a tremendous breakthrough because of his Swan classes and the powerful impact that the music had on his troubled heart.
Throughout Joshua's young life, he suffered abuse, was traumatized in many ways that overwhelmed him, and he actually started out the summer with anger issues. That resulted in him being prescribed large doses of medication. His grandmother Edna enrolled him in anger management classes and in some trauma counseling as well. Being autistic, Joshua also had trouble communicating, but all of these troubles were about to meet up with the beneficial power of music when he was introduced to Swan4Kids and actually began taking singing and drumming classes with the Swan4Kids mentors. Joshua's grandmother, Edna, noticed that when Joshua became angry, he would isolate himself in his bedroom. But that's when she also started hearing him sing. And he was actually singing his Swan class songs and would, in time, come out of his room calm and happy. He also started drumming while in his room. Edna began playing Christian music in the home throughout the day, and pretty quickly, everyone in the household started to sing because of Joshua's singing from the Swan lessons. Incrementally, Joshua was able to take less and less medication as the music began to heal his heart.
One day, Edna saw Joshua crying and she asked him what was wrong, and what followed was remarkable for an autistic child. His eyes met hers, and what was previously trapped inside his troubled heart came out loud and clear. He said he was sad because he had no dad or grandfather in his home. Other developmental improvements followed, and Edna is sure his school teachers will notice.
If children with such difficulties are left to themselves, they can so easily follow in their parents' footsteps. But we would like to encourage our viewers to support Swan4Kids as a solution.
Swan's vision and ours is that none of these children would ever call prison cell their home.
It really is an honor for Ginger and me to represent swan4kids.org.
Would you please consider making a tax-exempt donation to swan4kids.org? If everyone who follows us would make a one-time donation or pledge monthly support, Swan would serve many more children.